This is Delta Climber and how I grinded to level 21. This is Delta Climber coming to you from Delta Climber Studios, Roblox, and SwordBurst 2. I am here on floor 4, which is Hidden Wilds, but I'm on level 19. And I have swords for level 21. So before I go through World 4, I want to go and grind to the next level swords that I can wield here. And that's going to be going to the Halloween event. That is the fastest way to do that. While the Halloween event is still ongoing, I recommend that you, as a new player who has access to World or Floor 2, take advantage of this. First, you come into World 2 and you look over on the right hand side and you can see the Halloween portal there. So here we are at the Halloween event, and I am a level 19. The fastest way to do this for me is to either go to the Undead King where all the skeletons are, but instead I'm going to go to the main event, the Headless Horseman, which is the main boss. Here is a glowing little spirit hound, and I want to go ahead and clobber him on the way. I have not yet received the drop that they can drop. It's very rare, I guess, but onward we go. You can go up the steps and then take a left, or you can cut across the corner, cut across the yard like I do here. Here is the respawn reset. I'm going to run through it, and there it fills up when you have reset your respawn point there. We're just going to run through all of these hostile omens, these ghosty looking things, and hope that there is no group there. Oh, there's a group. Good. We can hope that there's a group already here, which makes clobbering the boss so much quicker, so much easier. And any of the mobs that come up, you can beat them quicker. Just get a few hits in and then the mob clobbers them for you. I'm going to run down here and see if I can't get a couple of these harbingers to come up. They drop like the it's a rare level 180 longsword. It's like second or third best in the game right now. So see if I can't get as many of those as I can. Still a level 19. The main boss, the Headless Horseman, gives you the most points, most experience for beating up a mob in the Halloween event. So, and again, this is all based off of hits, not damage that you deal. So that makes it fair for everybody, regardless of your level. All right, Harbinger, drop me something. And here comes the Headless Horseman. Get back in the mob. Once he gets over into this corner, he gets like stuck there, and you can just take your time. And you can actually solo him. It just takes a long time because he has so much HP. It's much faster when you have a group to help you like this. All right, about halfway there. He's got 5 health bars. We are down to 2 left, 1.5 left. Once before, I showed you guys how to do this and actually got a legendary drop. That is extremely rare, and it even seems more rare to have that happen on camera. There he goes, and I'm already to a 20. 1 or 2 more levels, and then we're going to go hit Hidden Wilds and finish that floor up. But right now I'm just trying to grind up to a 21 or a 22. Before I do that, these harbingers give you good points as well. I'm trying to remember Between 45 maybe 60 seconds is the respawn time for the Headless Horseman. It's not as long as some other bosses on the game, and it's longer than some others, but it's not that bad. About less than a minute for the respawn of the... Oh, there he is. I'm going to try and pick up as many of those harbingers as I can. Let me see if I can show them how it's done. You go over here right against the wall. Get them to follow you right against the wall. And the guy that was out away from the crowd stopped him. He aggroed him instead of continuing on. If you can ever get him to run, there you go. Run into that corner and he will stay there. And it won't take long to get these levels up. I just wanted to show you guys how a lot of people are grinding the event, trying to get legendary spirit shield. That's the best shield on game. You can also get the Midnight Kin, which is the best armor on game. Hallow's Eyes, there he goes. He's down already. That's some quick destroying of the boss there. But the Hallow's Eyes is the highest level scythe on the game, and he also drops the Vampiric Curse. It is the highest level rapier on the game. We go pick up a few of these little guys. Follow me over here to the crowd. There's a guy standing out, and he came on in good. But till you get just a few hits on each one of them, and you get the points piled up. Plus money. All of these guys give you 50 or more veil each. It adds up. 21. I am a 21. There's a couple of guys going out to bring them in, and that's fine. I've seen lower levels here, but not very often or for very long. If you fight here, your levels go up so quickly you don't remain a low level player. Oh, he reared up. Yep, he stopped a little short of the crowd, so we're going to, a few of us, a lot of AFK players here, a few of us are going to go out to meet him and still take no damage, but he could all of a sudden decide to, yeah, like that, come alive and start stomping on people. He won't move. He won't move no matter how much I beg him to move. A couple of us trying to beg him into the crowd. He's still going down. We're 2 out of the 5 health bars. All these other guys, there's that big white shield on his back. That's the spirit shield. Almost there. Still have a health bar left. Just has so many hit points. Oh, when he does that, he's fighting back. And down he goes again. Still a 21. I did not get a drop. So Harbinger. He's going after the chest. You can have it. I'm just going after XP, experience, and hopefully drops. I have gotten at least 100 or more of those chests here and have got nothing but veil from there. Alright guys, these harbingers give good points and good drops. Guys still out there. By the way, if you are on the Halloween event, the Headless Horseman will not spawn. If you're way up here, he will not spawn unless somebody is down on the floor with him. It's the same thing as floor 11 mini bosses. The boss, so long as you have to be on the dance floor for him to come out, so to speak, you know. Now I'm gonna go way over here and pull him straight up into the corner. He usually does real well that way and pushes all the way to the corner. There you go. Pushes all the way to the corner. Whoop, he's hopping. He's squishing somebody. He pushes forward so hard. Sometimes he'll push you through the wall, push you through the floor. If he ever gets on top of somebody, he's a big enough monster that he can push you through. Floor 10 used to be bad about that. Some of the monsters were, he's down again. That's quick. When you get him up into the crowd like that, he goes quick. Still a 21. But on floor 10, some of the monsters would push so hard. They would push you through a wall. All right. Harbingers. Let me see if I can gather some more harbingers. We used to stop before the latest update. You could stop at the top of the steps, and the headless horseman would go to the top of the steps and stop there, and you could fight him at the top of the steps. Since the last update, you have to drag him to the corner to get him to stop. All right, here's a pretty good mob of harbingers. They like to jump on top of people and... Oh my goodness, I pushed out of world? Am I pushed out of world? Where in the world am I? I am not falling out of world? What is that? They pushed me through the floor. Those are the steps. I am under the floor. I am under the floor where the steps are at. So let me reset and I'll be right back. All right, the quickest way to reset your character is you press escape, R, and enter. And poof, you will reset to your last respawn place, which is right there. We're going to go back through the portal, and because I am not a 22, I cannot super speed jump. That's what I may go ahead and do now that I'm a 21 and I'm so close to being a 22. For the purposes of speeding up our videos in the future, I may go ahead and get the 22 for super speed jump. Yep, nope, the horse is not back yet, the headless horseman. I have this mob of hostile omens. Drag them. Hopefully they won't push me through the floor again. Still no drops. Sometimes you get the very best of drops, but wow, those guys did push me over a 22. I am a 22. I want to go ahead, and now I can set my special for whatever weapon you have. I set mine to T, and now I can super speed jump. How do you super speed jump? I will show you guys how to do that in the next video ad nauseum. In other words, I will do it over and over and over again, so there's no way you can't not know. Now, I was down on the floor and he spawned, but he didn't know where to go because I got back up on the steps. Now I came down so he could aggro me, and this will be the last boss before we go shopping for a 21. Here he is. He's stuck in the crowd. It shouldn't take long at all. Harbingers. I was hoping to get another drop of some type. Sometimes you go a long time with no drops, and then you have drop after drop after drop. That's the way it goes, I guess. Any second now. With that crowd. There he goes. All right. I am a level 22. Can still super speed jump. To chest. And a chest. This is not a hack or any type of script. This is legitimately, everybody's been doing this for years. I mean, and they left it in the game. And I talked to a dev once before. Blocky Max told me, so long as you don't, abuse it, doing the super speed jump is legal, so long as you don't abuse it somehow. Alrighty then. What I'm going to do now is go back, now that I'm at 22, and I'm going to go shopping at Arcadia for swords and armor. I think 21 is the level there. So here we go. We're going to go to Arcadia next. Alright, here we are at Arcadia. And we're going to go shopping now that we've made a little money. But I first traded off some money at the very beginning of the game, but we've made a lot more by grinding and fighting. There is the novice shop, and I am now level 22, so we're going to go to the intermediate shop and see what they have for a level 22 or 21. Yes, what are you selling? Here we go. There's an 18, 21. Looks like 21 armor also. So I'm going to buy an armor. There it is. And I'm going to, I think I already have the 21 swords. I'm going to put those on. Let me go to armor. Put that armor on. You can see all the other armor. And I think I'm going to do a little upgrading. I'm going over to the novice shop where they sell level 1 swords, common swords, for $100. And I'm going to buy some of those. I've got 2 swords and an armor. I need about 25 or 30. That's 10 each. To dismantle these for crystals to upgrade my common level 21 swords and my common level 21 armor. Here we go. Now there is possibility of failing during upgrades, so you might want more than that. I might settle for a lower upgrade than 10. Just click through all of this stuff that I don't need. I think I'm going to keep that one. I've already used those, and I can get rusties all day long with the Snogers on World 3. I'm going to keep those. Here we go. Those are low level. And keep that. That's my obsidian. And the rest of these I'll probably keep. Those are some that I had never seen before. And that level 1 armor. I'm going to go ahead and dismantle all of that. And I got a whole bunch of crystals from it. So I'm just going to evenly distribute these. I'm going to start with a level 21 upgrade. You used to could click multiple crystals to upgrade your weapons, and I don't know why it's not doing that anymore. That's another change. I really liked it when you could do that. You could choose multiple, let's say 10 crystals, and it would try and upgrade it at one time, but that worked too well. So they had to change it back to where you can only do one at a time. Upgrade 1. See, that's a +1 there, and I don't know, it's just not going to let you do any more than that. 2. As you can see, it's just one at a time now. Let me try this armor. I really liked it when you could do multiple crystals at a time, but it won't let you now. There's 2. 3. Here we go. We keep one at a time. 5. 5. Let's go back to the armor. 4. to 5. All right. Let me see if I can get that armor a little higher. Oh man, what? Oh my god. And it fails again? That's like at 88% chance of success. How does it fail 2 times in a row? This doesn't make sense. I'm back at a 5. Oh my goodness. I can't seem to get 2 times in a row again. What have they done? They fix it to where you can't upgrade your stuff? I got it back to 5. Each one of these is at 5. I think I'm going to stop there because no telling how many crystals I use. It's over 400 defense, and these are hitting what, 90 something there. I probably shouldn't do that. 6. The swords seem to be, yeah, and didn't fail. I'm going to stop there. That armor is just failure prone. 94. Oh well, we'll try that right there. And 7. That's pushing my luck. I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah. I didn't see those numbers, so we're just going to go and leave it like it is at this time. I hope this video has been helpful. You can see how you grind, get your levels up, get your crystals, and upgrade your weapons and armor. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and it was helpful to you. Until next time, this is Delta Climber saying, play the game, have fun, play it straight, don't hack. Arrivederci.
This has been a Delta Climber Studio production.